Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to make the animation montage priority, which we prioritize the dodge over the attack. So let's get started. In most of the games, we can directly cancel the normal attack when we want to dodge the enemy's attack. For example, it goes like this. Let's say that when I'm attacking, but suddenly either there's an enemy from somewhere else attacks me, or the enemy launches an attack and I want to dodge it, it immediately cancels the attack and perform the dodge. So let's say that if I'm using combo attack, the combo is reset when I dodge. For example, just like this. One. See, I'm performing the combo attack, but I want to dodge it, and now all the combo has reset. Remember, my first attack is just like this. So if I do the combo attack like that, if I dodge it, now the combo attack is reset. This is due to the priority is set on the dodge itself. So no matter what kind of normal attack that I do it, and if I dodge it, all the combo is reset. And this is what we will do in this tutorial. So what do we need in this tutorial is two types of animations, the dodge animations and the attack animations. The dodge animations, we need the one to dodge forward and backwards, these two animations for the dodge. As for the attack animations, we need at least 2 or 3 attack animations, depends on how many attacks you want for the combo system. If you don't want to make the combo system, that's also fine, but I recommend to do so as this tutorial involves combo system itself. Alright, so I have all the animation inside this project. So here, 2 types of animations, one's for dodge and for the attack. Dodge forward and dodge backwards. So as for the characters that I'm going to use is over here, the third person characters here. Alright, and then the next thing is we just go to project settings, go to input, action mappings. So we're gonna need 2 kinds of actions, one's for dodge and one's for actions, but first the first one we just use type dodge, and the other one is attack. So as for the dodge, I use the keyboard F. Okay, give me a minute. Using the F key. As for the attack, I'm using the left mouse button. We close it up, save all, and the next thing is we need the action F key, the dodge key itself. So just dodge. Over there, let's test out where the Before we test out the dodge animations, we need to create the anime montage. As well as for the attack as well. And one more thing is we need to make sure that the room motion is enabled over here. So better check that before you proceed. And next thing is play in montage. Front montage. Wait, we just test one dodge animations here first. Okay, compile and save. Okay, let's press it. Okay, now it works. Although it looks like it works, but actually it's not 100% complete. Let's say that if I keep pressing the F button, see the movement, it looks so weird, and that's not what we wanted. That's because we want to make it sure that when the animation or the anime montage is playing, the other animations can't play as well. For example, like if I press the dodge button forward like that, and I press it again, it won't, and nothing will happen. You just press it until the anime montage is played, and that's it. Not like this. So how do we do it? So that's how the anime montage priority will be used here. Okay, so we just delete this play anime montage. We need to create a function for it. So create a function, we just name it as priority anime montage. As for anime priority anime montage here, Okay, we just need to know that whether the character is playing in other kinds of animations like attacks or dodge or okay, I mean dodge backward, word or left or right or anything else, any kinds of animal touch. We need to check whether the character is playing the other kinds of animal touch or not. So first, we need to check it. Drag the mesh over here, get anim instance, and see that okay, we just the keyword is playing. Yeah, montage is playing over here. Of course, we need to see branch, connect with it, and then the next thing is like play anim montage, and there is a play anim montage that we need to use it for the function itself. And the next thing is return note. Okay, so connect the return value over here. Since this is for the time duration for the animation montage itself. So the next thing is how do we connect to this priority anim montage with this? So it's very simple. We just drag the anime montage here to connect with this one. Okay, set it over here. Oh, I think I have make a mistake. So for the branch over here is that we should connect the branch for the anime montage is not on the truth, is actually false. The reason for that is because that we want to check that whether the character is playing any kinds of anime montage or not. If it is not playing any kinds of anime montage, we just play the montage over here. So that's why we just connect from here to here. Compile and save. Yeah, I think this should work. Let's say this here, and let's select the dodge from anime montage over here. Compile and save, and let's test it out. So let's say if I press F, although it still play properly. So let's say that if I keep pressing the F button over here, as you can see, now even though that I keep pressing the F buttons here, it doesn't play like so weird. The anime montage only just play after the montage that is playing over, and then if I press it again, it plays the same button like that. I mean the anime montage like that, not the one that we just saw it like the weird movement. Alright, so the next thing is we need to do is that since we have two kinds of dodge animation over there, one is for the back and the other one is for the for dodge itself. So we just copied it, paste it, and choose the back dodge back anime montage over here, and choose the little arrow over here. Okay, so what's the purpose for using this dodge back animation is that let's say that if the character is not moving, so we just play these animations here. So let's say that okay, we just drag the character movement over here, and next say how do I do it? Okay, this move. Okay, that's not moving. Last input vectors here. It's not equal, or maybe we just make it. Oh, and actually, like whether you want to put it equals or not equal, either way is fine. But if it is using not equal here, connect with this. If it is not equal means that if a character is moving, they will just play the dodge front animations here. If not, like it remain stop over here like this. You should play the dodge back animation montage. Let's try it out. Okay, so if I keep moving around, like for example, like here, yep, it works. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that I almost forgot is that let's say that if your character is have the jump system itself, so we also need to add another code over here. If not, then I think this should be pretty much good for it. Or let's say that if you do not want your characters like only have one kind of dodge animation like the forward like here, actually you just connect it from this action input to here and that's enough. But if not, like let's say that we just can make it this one for the back, one is for the front. And let's say that if your character has a jump systems, but we do not want it to dodge it when it's in the mid air, so we just do it this way. Oh, actually, never mind. We just do it the new one over here. Yes, falling branch. If the character is falling, like let's say if it is not falling, then we just need to play the. We are allowed to play the dodge animation. Let's try this out. Okay, let's say if I jump and while pressing the F key button here, I can't dodge it. But like let's say if I'm not if I'm on the ground, like not in the air, if I press the dodge, I mean the F key button here, now I can dodge. Now again. Okay. Yep, it works. So I think that this is a good time for you guys to catch up, and let's pause the videos over here and see whether check the code is correct or not. And after that, we just proceed to the next part. Alright, welcome back. So we have already done setting up the dodge system over here. And there's one more thing is that over here I have set up the attack combo system over here. And as for how do we do the attack combo system that will not be included in this tutorial is because that there are a lot of tutorials videos like on YouTube that you can teach you how to make this kind of attack combo system, or you can use any kinds of Paragon blueprints over there. You just can copy it from there and then just paste it over here. You are copying it, make sure that in this attack anime montage here, you just save attack and reset combo, which is over here. These two notify over here, and as well as remember to set up the anime notify for the reset combo and the save attack. Okay, so you have done setting up, and there's one more thing that we have encountered is that test it out. As you can see that my character is doing the attack combo system over here, but the moment when I press the dodge button over here, if I press the attack, it doesn't play the attack animations here. That's because that okay, let me play it again. Like say I can't play it anymore, but still I can still dodge it. The reason is that because that the moment where we didn't do the reset attack and combos over here, so the moment when we press the dodge button, you should reset every combos attack. So we just need to set up the reset over here, just using the reset combo and the combo save attack. So over here, combo save attack, and reset combo. This should be work. And let's play it. So let's say that if I play it, if I dodge it, and here we go. So let's say that if I attack twice and press, dodge, and attack, now it works. Should be. Again. Okay, now it works. And there's one more thing that another problem is that even though when I can dodge it, but I can't choose the directions that I want to dodge it. For example, like you want okay, see that I'm attacking forward, but I want to dodge on the right. Right, it doesn't allow me to do so. So how do we do it? It's actually simple. Okay, it doesn't apply for the backwards animation, but only applies on the forward animations. So we need to set up the animation rotation. I mean actor rotation. So go here, set actor rotations, and let's say the character movement over here. We need some space. Plus input vector because we need the what button that we have already present. Then connect with this new rotation. That should be from X vector here. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, so let's say that I'm attacking the one forward by if I press the backward buttons here, which is the S button here. If I press F, now it works. Well, let's say if I'm attacking on the left, but I want to dodge on the right, holding D button while press F. Yeah, it works. Alright, there are two more things that we still need to fix it before we can complete this tutorial. Okay, the first thing is that take a look at this. So the moment when I press the dodge button, if I press the attack button, as you can see is that it stopped the dodge button, even though that I still my dodge animation is still hasn't finished playing everything. So let's say if I press the F button, you can see that it looks so weird. So we want to make sure that the dodge animation finishes playing everything so that we can do the next animation montage, like maybe making the backwards or like the attack like that. This is not how it works. So this is the first box that we need to fix it. So how do we do it? It's pretty simple. So we just move this one on the left a bit. So we need to create another new variables, and that is boolean. We just set it like dodge. So let's say that so it means that when the dodge is enabled, like is true, that means we cannot play the attack. So we just go to here, delay, and then dodge, and set it as false. Just copy these two and put it over here. Okay, so so the attack animation can only be played if the dodge is set it as false. So here we go, and then input action tag over here, branch, truth over here, and then dodge. Only let's say that if dodge is set as false, then we can play. Then we can only attack. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, since I'm attacking, so if I dodge it, yeah, now it's fixed. Now let's try when I dodge forward. Yep, when I'm playing the dodge animation, even though that I press the attack button, it still can't attack it like this. It's only when the dodge animation is finished playing so that I can attack. Right, the last box that we need to fix it is over here. Although I just say the dodge system is already done, but I realized that there's one part that I omitted. It is over here. So let's say that if I want to dodge forward, if I accidentally press the dodge button again, it plays the backward dodge animations. So for example, if I moving forward, if I press F again, see, this is not what I want to do it. If I play the dodge forward animation, it must be played it until it stop. Finish playing like this. It shouldn't be adding like this way. So how do we fix it? It's pretty simple. So let's leave it some space for this part after the truth false branch for this part, leave it some space. And the logic is a bit similar to this priority ending montage here. So just let's say we just move it here, move the mesh, get anim instance, and if the anim, okay, just set the keyword is playing. Okay, branch. Let me see. Is it? Oh yeah, it's false, not true. Connect with it. So let's say that we need to check that whether the dodge backward animation is playing or not. So dodge. If it is not playing, so that we can play the forward. If okay, I mean if it's not playing, then we can play the dodge forward. Like here, like false is not playing, then we can dodge the forward. Okay, here this is also the same, except this is not dodge backward, this should be dodge forward. Front. Compile and save. Let's test it out. Give it some space. Let's say that if I want to dodge forward and press F again, see? While it is playing the front dodge animation, if I press the F button, you shouldn't dodge the backward. Only when it is finished playing, then I can unplay it. Yep. And let's do the final test again. Back to 2, backward, 1, 2, cancel, 1, 2, 3, backward. Yep, I think this should be it. Now all the problem has fixed. So by the end of this tutorial, the result should be the same as the final test that I did just now, which I can cancel the attack when I want to dodge. Or the dodge should have no problem or any kinds of funny movement. Yep. So if you are able to make the system to prioritize the dodge over the attack, then there should be no problem. I think this is pretty much for this tutorial, and thank you for watching.